Welcome student. Today we are going to see in current electricity regarding the Ohm's law. In Ohm's law we must have studied in the 10th class that Ohm's law voltage applied across this conductor is equal to current into resistance. That is, we must have read it, V is equal to I into R. This we must have studied in 10th class. In extension to this, we are going to read this. This is a conductor. This is a conductor. Now let us remove this one. We need not to worry about this. This is a conductor. Across the conductor, we apply a potential difference. It means this side is positive potential, this side is negative potential. If we applied a potential difference, this is positive, negative, then because of the difference of potential, the electron from here it will be attracted to the positive side. When it is attracting, then there is a flow of electric current, then there is a flow of current. So what Ohm's law says, the current flowing in a conductor, current flowing in this conductor is directly proportional to the applied potential difference. This is the applied potential difference, that is battery. The applied potential difference, or this can be written as potential across this is equal to I. This is very easily known to us, and potential V by I is, suppose we can write V by I is equal to a constant. V by I is equal to constant, or V by I is equal to resistance, where R is equal to constant proportionality. So it means we can say that is current is directly voltage is directly proportional to I, then V is equal to some constant K into I, or V by I is equal to K, which that K we call it as a resistance R. It means from here we will draw the graph. What is ohmic conductor? The conductor, so resistance can be represented like this. So this is the opposition. What is resistance? Opposition offered to the flow of current by the conductor is called resistance. Since V is proportional to I, see, we plot the graph. This is V, this is I, this is V. It means what? Potential. If you measure the potential across this point, we measure across this point, because all the points are same, because all are in same potential, because there is no opposition in wire, there is no resistance. What this voltmeter against what is the potential between these two points of the conductor. So this will show the applied voltage. Suppose since it is potential applied is proportional to I, suppose this much of voltage we apply, this much of current will also improve, and this is the point. And similarly, if we are applying this much of volt, if you are applying this much, how much we are increasing, this much it will increase. This will be like this. It means if you plot this point, it will go like this graph will be a linear. Linear means straight line. So it means this graph is if the graph is making an angle theta with this one, theta is meant in VI graph, what is slope? Slope is equal to y coordinate by x coordinate. That is, it means if you take as this point, this is y coordinate is nothing but voltage, and x coordinate is nothing but current. Y coordinate is nothing but voltage, x coordinate nothing but current. Y coordinate by x coordinate. In this triangle, if you see y by x, IV graph, slope is equal to y by x. Y by x means we can see y by x. What is y coordinate is V, x coordinate is I. Y by x is equal to, also we can write it tan theta. That is slope also represented by m. So we can write in IV graph slope is equal to V by I. As it is, we have seen V by I is equal to constant and V by I is equal to resistance. It means slope of, so we can come to the conclusion the slope of VA graph is y coordinate by x coordinate, y coordinate by x coordinate, that is y is V, x is I. So slope of, in VA, slope of VA, in the slope in VA graph represents resistance that we have to bear it in mind. In competition, some questions are coming in the main level, JEE main level as well as the NEET level. So it means this slope represents resistance. So we can come to the conclusion the slope of VI graph represents resistance. As it is, we have derived in 10th class, V is equal to I into R, and R is equal to resistance, which is equal to slope of V voltage, that is voltage potential difference, into current graph. Now, as here there are VA characteristics of two material 1 and material 2 is given, and it is its material 1 slope is this one, and material 2 this is the slope. For material 2 that is the slope. Now we have to see which one has got a more resistance, this material or this material. As it is, we have seen for this VI graph, this is theta and this is voltage, this is current, because this is voltage and this is current, and tan theta is equal to voltage by current, that is y coordinate by x coordinate, that is V by I, which is equal to resistance. It means the slope, that is slope of VI graph, which is, it is also linear, it means it is ohmic, because if this curve is V is proportional to I, then this curve will be linear, then the material is ohmic. This already we have seen it, slope. Now here you see theta 1 is greater than theta 2. Theta 1 is greater, this is theta 1 in the VA characteristics, or we can write tan theta 1 is greater than tan theta 2. It means for VA graph tan theta, tan of slope represents resistance. It means resistance of 1 is greater than resistance of 2, because more the slope, this is the more slope, this is less slope. It means we can say in VA characteristics, VA curve of ohmic material, VA curve of ohmic material, more the slope, more is the resistance, because this kind of questions sometimes it has been asked the JEE main as well as NEET. So we have to analyze these things. Slope, how to get the slope? Slope is nothing but y coordinate by x coordinate. Here for this VA graph, y coordinate is voltage potential and I coordinate is current. So V by I, which is nothing but resistance, which is nothing but slope tan theta. More the theta, more the value of the slope, more the value of the angle is the more the value of tan theta, and more is the angle of slope. Slope is equal to tan theta. More is the slope, more is the resistance, because we have seen from here more is the angle tan theta, more is the slope. In this graph, in this graph, two graphs are given for material 1 and material 2. The graph is like this. It is a linear graph. So first, this is IV graph. This is IV graph, and let us take a general example. So this is making an angle theta. What is slope? Slope is equal to y coordinate by x coordinate. What is y coordinate? This is the y coordinate. Y coordinate is I and x coordinate is v. Slope is equal to y coordinate I by v is equal to 1 by, we can write v by I, and we can do slope of which graph? Here the IV graph, not VA graph, is equal to 1 by resistance, because voltage by current, applied voltage potential difference by current is equal to resistance, which is the Ohm's law. It means slope for this particular IV graph, VA graph slope represents resistance. For IV graph, slope resistance represents 1 by resistance, which is nothing but what? This coordinate, y coordinate is equal to y, this is I, this is v. So tan theta, what is tan theta? I by v, that is tan of theta is equal to I by v. It means the slope of IV graph, this is tan theta for IV graph. It means we can come to the conclusion, slope of IV graph represents 1 by inverse of the resistance, because slope is equal to slope of IV graph. Already we have seen it here. This is 1 by r. Now here you see theta 2. Theta 2 is equal to, is greater than theta 1. Theta 2 is greater than theta 1. Sorry, theta 1 is greater than theta 2. Is it right? Yes. Or we can write tan of theta 1 is greater than tan of theta 2. Tan of theta 1 is greater than tan of theta 2. So tan of theta 1 is equal to I by b, which is equal to 1 by r. V by a is equal to, because this slope is, we can write as tan theta, or we can write is m also, because m means slope, m is also means slope. Slope is nothing but tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 1 by r. It means we can say tan theta 1. Tan theta 1 means for the graph 1. R 1 by tan theta here is for IV graph. I am talking about IV graph. Don't confuse with VA graph. Tan theta is equal to 1 by r1. It means 1 by r1 greater than 1 by r2. Or we can say r2 is greater than r1. This is the variation. Whereas if it is VA graph, the condition will be reversed. For this is for IV graph. For VA graph, if you take, then R2 will be less than R1. So this is for this given graph. Sometimes they may change. In place of I, they can give V and I, or I and V. You have to see slope represents what? Here the slope represents 1 by inverse of resistance, 1 by resistance. For VA graph, it represents V by I represents the resistance directly. But here it is 1 by the resistance. Tan theta slope of this graph is 1 by resistance. In this case, or resistance of material 2. This is material 2. This is material 2, that is metal or conductor, and material 1. The resistance of material 2 is greater than resistance of material 1. It is reverse. VA graph means whichever having more slope, they have more resistance. And IV graph, whichever is having less slope, that is R2. Whichever having less slope, that will have more resistance than the material which is having more slope for the VA characteristics.